Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do one last reverse stamping nail art tutorial for y'all. If you haven't checked out my latest reverse stamping nail video, I will link it in the description box and in the cards. So check out that video before you look at this one. I go into way more detail about how to reverse nail stamp in that video. So in this video, I wanted to make a quick reverse stamping mani using this cute MoYou London minion stamping plate. So first off, I'm going to start off scraping all the images I want on my nails. So I have multiple clear jelly stampers. So I'm just stamping all the designs on different stampers so I can color them all in at one time, and it just kind of speeds things up a little bit. So after I stamp my design, I'm just taking my lint roller and removing any excess stamps I got on my stamper. So I just have the image that I want to focus on the stamper. So my nails are pretty short, so I'm trying to go with more of the smaller images. That's like the one downside to stamping. A lot of the images are like, I feel like are made more so for longer nails than shorter nails, so it's kind of hard to find images sometimes. But this plate has a variety of different minion sizes, so it should work out well. And once I'm done, I'm just going to clean the plate with, my cotton ball and some pure acetone. You definitely want to use pure acetone when cleaning your stamping plates to remove all the polish. Next, I'm just going to drop some nail polish on this little plastic scraper. You can use foil or a plastic Ziploc bag to just drop a little bit of your nail polish on that so you can fill in each of the images. And to fill in my images, I'm using a variety of different, nail art brushes, dotting tools, stuff like that. I will leave a link to these brushes in the description box. I really like these. They're very tiny, so I'm able to really get in and fill in all the tiny details. So, after I scraped all my images, I kind of left, the stamp to sit for maybe 3 to 5 minutes to let that black stamping polish dry a little bit. And now I'm just filling in the image with the different colors. Since this is a Minions design, of course I'm using yellow for the Minions and then a blue for their jeans, and then they also have like these random flowers and bees, so I'm filling those in with different colors. Reverse stamping is really just like coloring. So you want to try to stay in the lines as much as possible, but of course it doesn't have to be super perfect. It's kind of relaxing. I really like coloring, so reverse stamping is really fun for me. But if you don't like to color, or if you're impatient, reverse stamping may not be your thing. You might want to try layered stamping, which I plan on doing a video about layered stamping sometime in the near future, so look out for that video. But for now, we're doing reverse nail stamping, and it does take a little bit more time. So I've never actually seen the Minions movie. I heard it was really good, but I just never took the time to watch it. But yeah, I really like these images. They were super cute. I got this stamping plate on sale from What's Up Beauty when they're having their 80% off, up to 80% off sale. And I haven't tried MoYou London stamping plates in years, so I was really excited to pick this one up. I think it was like half off or something like that, so it was a really good deal, and these images are really nice for reverse stamping. Really excited to create this nail design. So you can see I have a small dotting tool now, and I'm just going to fill in the pants of the Minions in this beautiful blue color. This is a stamping polish by Maniology that I also got from the What's Up Nail sale. And once I've completely filled in the entire image, I'm just going to set this to the side so the polish can completely dry. And that's why I like to stamp you know, a bunch of different images on different stampers, so I can color them in and let them dry, and by the time I'm ready to put it on my nails, like, everything will be dry and I don't really have to wait for it, if that makes sense. That's what it looks like. So cute. So I'm just moving on to the next design, and I'm going to be doing the exact same steps. And like I said, if you're interested in a more detailed video of me explaining how to reverse stamp, please watch the video I did before this one. So for this image, I tried to fill it in with the nail polish brush, but it was just too big, so I switched back to my dotting tool. But when I'm filling it in, I'm just trying to, you know, dab it a little bit. You can see I almost pulled off the image. You just have to be really careful. So I like to get like a big blob of polish on my brush or my dotting tool, whatever I'm using, and kind of like carefully spread it without dragging the brush on top of, like, you know, the black outline areas, because it will mess up the image, because, you know, the brush or the dotting tool will try to pull up the image, and you don't want that to happen. So it's really nice to have like a big kind of glob of polish on there and just dab it on carefully so you're not moving the image around or smudging the lines. So I'm trying to use the same colors for each of the designs. So for the hearts, you know, I'm using pink. Also for the flowers, I'm using pink. And then of course the minions are going to be like white, blue, and yellow. Just using the same colors so they can all be cohesive, and the nail design will just kind of work together really well. So this design probably, I don't know, with filming and everything, it probably took me like an hour and a half to do just like one of my nails. So like it, you know, like I said, it is time consuming, and I did only do one of my nails because that's typically what I do. Like I paint my non-dominant hand, take pictures, whatever. So my dominant hand always looks different. This last image is really small, so I'm taking a small dotting tool covering the white of the eye, and this minion has glasses. So after the white dries, I'm just going to go over the entire eye area with this gray nail polish, and that's going to cover the glasses, but it's not going to show up on the white part of the eye once you turn it over. Then I'm just filling it in like the rest of the minions, the yellow face and arms, and then coloring the entire pants blue. Alright, so after I fill in all the images, they all should be dry, or at least the first one I did should be dry. The next step, you can use Orly Bonder, which I really like to use, or you can use Maniology's sticky base coat, and you're going to paint the sticky base coat on top of your dried base color, and then you wait 15 to 20 seconds for that sticky base coat to dry, and then you just transfer the image and it will stick to that base coat. It's really easy, really simple. So just a thin layer of that sticky base coat, and then just transfer your image. I like to use a clear stamper so I can see like where I'm going to put the image, but if you don't have a clear stamper, you can do the same thing, but you know, it's a little harder to see your placement. I had to do this one a little bit crooked because, you know, I wanted the entire image on my nail, and like I said, my nails are pretty short right now. Look how cute these are. So I really love clear jelly stampers. I think this was such a great invention. So you can just really see what you're doing, where you want to do the placement. You can see what it looks like before it's on your nails. It's just, I love clear stampers. Alright, so yeah, once I decide like where exactly I want to put it, I just press the stamper straight down on my nail, then just carefully roll the stamper off. So for my pinky nail, this last image I'm going to show you, I'm going to actually use the Maniology sticky base coat, so you can see it works the exact same as Orly Bonder. So, you know, I get Orly Bonder typically at TJ Maxx for a really good deal. I just picked up the Maniology Sticky Base Coat just because I wanted to see how it worked, and it works really well. So just whatever you have, whatever is easier for you to get. Alright, so after I'm done stamping all the images, I'm taking Maniology's water-based top coat. It's like their non-smear top coat, and it really helps you prevent your designs from smearing, which can happen if you use black, and it can ruin your whole design. So I just picked this up. I really like it. It works very well. I apply that water-based top coat, and then I apply my regular Seche Vite top coat on top of it to seal everything in, and this is the final result. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any more questions, please leave them in the comments and I will answer you as soon as I can. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bye.